You always, you told me the last time that you feel like you have a claw here in your hand.
Left hand's a rod and right hand's a claw at impact. Yes, every shot I hit.
And what do? You take the claw right through impact?
Right through impact, because I'm the only golfer with the perfect grip, up the lifeline of my right hand, where I've been for years.
And you pick the flag up and you set it back
in
the
like
hole?
Every time I hit the shot, I feel like I'm shaking hands with a flagstick.
Okay.
Whether it's 500 yards away or 5 feet, I feel I'm going to grab it. And the ball goes right at it every time. Oh, yes.
Hey guys, I wanted to open up with that piece by Mo Norman because I never knew he referred to the claw. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. In fact, I was this close to trying to think of a different name because I know they use the word the claw for that saw-handed putter grip. Well, that doesn't look like a claw at all to me, but this certainly does look like a claw when you've got that flexed right wrist. But at any rate, Mo Norman is amazing. I've had a number of people argue with me that he was better than Ben Hogan and this, that, and the other thing. He was certainly an amazing ball striker. There's no question about it. In fact, one of my favorite stories is he says that he would bet George Knudson who could hit the most flag sticks for $100. And Mo said he hit 6 in a round, and he had seen George hit 4 in a round. So ball striking at that level is absolutely remarkable. But I'll tell you, Mo Norman, as great a ball striker as he was, I'm tempted to say that he may be more important to the game as a coach of the mental side of the game. I don't think he really gets very much credit for this, but when I listen to him, it's the philosophy that's so valuable.
I believed in Mo Norman. I didn't listen to every Tom, Dick, and Harry, and I still don't today. Because people don't know what they're talking about. They only think they do. They only use 3% of their mind. Man, that's a long way from 100, mister.
I'll paste a link to the interview that I was watching that is just absolutely fantastic. And you know, he brings up something that I think is very, very important. He is talking about we always get down on ourselves. We're always degrading ourselves when we should be picking ourselves up. We're playing golf. It's the most wonderful game in the world, you know, and it's very common to see, you know, like when Tiger hits a bad shot that he'll curse and hit the ground and even throw a club. And I'm really distressed that I've seen Rory start to do this. I've done more than my fair share, but I'll tell you, I got so bad and was acting like such a baby that I quit the game for 4 years and promised myself that I wouldn't start playing again until, actually I promised I'd never play again, but when I did decide to play again, I swore to myself I'd never act like such a baby again. And I'll tell you a quote by Mo Norman that I think is so important. He says, "A missed golf shot never hurt my body, but it hurt my vanity. And vanity is the luxury of fools." We're supposed to be having fun out there. It's golf. It's the most wonderful game in the world. So, at any rate, I'll move on from there. And I want to talk about the plane of the swing. It seems to me that people are confused about the planes of the swing. And confusion is the reason why I started my swing evolution. It just didn't make any sense. All the stuff I'm reading in magazines and seeing on television, you know, it just seemed all over the map. So I just had to wade through it and kind of figure it out for myself. And the one thing that I believe about the planes of the swing is I believe that when your right elbow is connected to your body, that the club is remaining on the shaft plane. And that's where we have to try and find the slot to get back onto the shaft plane to deliver the club head. But as soon as that right elbow leaves the body in order to gain some more leverage, that's when you're reaching from the shaft plane to the shoulder plane. So by this definition, Ben Hogan and Jack Nicklaus both had a two-plane swing. This one-plane swing idea is it's just completely wrong. Maybe Doug Sanders had a one-plane swing, Maybe Charlie Sifford had a one-plane swing. These guys never took the elbow off the body. So that's why I think that they could be considered one-plane swingers. But if you lift that elbow off the body to reach for more leverage, then you're a two-plane swinger. So at any rate, thank you so much for the people who went out and got my swing evolution instruction video. It's helping me so much. I'm terribly excited. I'm gonna buy a new GoPro camera because mine has the lens is a little messed up at the top. I could go on about it, but I'm not happy with it, so I have to replace that. Among many other things, I need some new black golf shoes that don't look like track shoes or soccer shoes. You know what's the funny thing is I actually went online today to look for some black golf shoes, and you can't find golf shoes that don't look like tennis shoes. It's, you know, I'm not going out to play basketball or run track. I'm going to play golf. And you know, to that same point, I know that everybody's marketing and trying to sell stuff, you know, but all the neon stuff, man, you know, if you're gonna wear neon, it's like the 1980s. Like, you know how you see pictures of yourself if you're old enough and it's like, oh God, how was I wearing that neon green socks or whatever from the 1980s? I hope Rory doesn't win too many majors wearing neon, because in the annals of golf history, it'll be like Ben Hogan, Arnold Palmer, Rory McIlroy, and it'll be like, ugh, that neon looks. But forgive me, you know, that's just me ranting. But I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna hit some golf balls today, and I might even play 9 holes, which would be just wonderful. Been working real hard on a new TV show. I'm running a new TV production company, I'm proud to say, and life is really exciting. So why not reward myself with some golf? So I realized I was being a little bit of a hypocrite when I was screaming about neon stuff, because check this out. I keep playing with these crazy colored golf balls. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, that's curling right in there.
Good.